Latino Heat!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace. The legend is here!
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
Big Evil is looking to make the opposition famous tonight.
It will be a tough test against the evolution of Undertaker's destruction.
I got bad news for you, Cole. We are in the dead man's yard, and it's too late for anybody to run.
That includes you too, Byron.
Oh, no. There will be no mercy, no fear.
When Big Evil sets his sights, he doesn't miss. And he has his sights set on the entire WWE locker room.
The Undertaker is a man who comes to the ring with nothing but bad intentions. He's not here to simply compete. He's here to dominate and destroy. Nothing stands in Big Evil's way for long.
That's right. Cross the Undertaker and you might as well be a dead man walking. Many of those who have suffered the Undertaker's wrath were never the same again afterwards. He grinds you down physically and mentally.
The Undertaker didn't come here to play nice. He's here to win at all costs.
Well, I hope he has his head on a swivel for this one because he has Eddie Guerrero to deal with.
Eddie never met an angle he didn't exploit to win a match. And I say that with the utmost admiration. Forget seeing the whole chessboard. Eddie's practically rigged the game.
DDT!
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Saw it coming. Snap power slam.
Corey, we talk a lot about if certain legendary superstars have still got it. And you know that question's come up a lot lately with regards to The Undertaker. How can the dead man prove he's still a force to be reckoned with here?
I think he can do it by beating his opponent down with his otherworldly strength, or by making their blood run cold with his terrifying agility. Bottom line, just by being his usual intimidating self.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Drop kick right on point.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. Heading up, he's thinking big from the top.
All the way to the outside. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
He's returning fire.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Flinged across the way.
And this has gotta be it.
And the count doesn't even begin.
What's it gonna take to put this match away? Boom! Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Finds a counter for the dead man. And finds a counter.
Neck breaker. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
The count was stopped before it started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
Oh, sharp knee. And that was a well-targeted attack. Undertaker had that scouted.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Oh,
Ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Oof. Undertaker counters. Into the corner now.
reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. Kick gets caught.
Uh-oh. Way to steer clear. Brutal boot.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school. Old school.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How at this point?
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Will it be? Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
And the Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Here we go. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
And that's the Undertaker continuing to impose his dominance, proving he's still able to beat a man down and execute moves with terrifying agility.
Clothesline in the corner. Eddie perching himself on the top rope. Look at the height. Viva la Raza! Frog splash!
Crucial moment for the Undertaker. We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep the Undertaker down.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. He is looking to do some serious harm. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
No!
Oh, God!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Oh, DDT! Really siphoning the energy of the crowd. He gets out of the way. DDT by The Undertaker. Uh-oh, Guerrero was ready there.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Coming back in the ring.
Eddie Guerrero just mocking his opponent now.
He beats the count, and this one continues.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Look out. Watch out, watch out!
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Well scattered reversal there. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all look at the height. Viva la Raza, the frog splash.
Will Eddie make it pay off?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
And off night. That was a very competitive match here tonight. Oh my God! The Undertaker!
Behind you!
Choke slam!
The Reaper has arrived!
What a scene!
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 535 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Animal Bautista and Randy Orton Evolution!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
They are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Scott Steiner and Randy Savage, the NWO.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel. So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
Oh, great way to disorient your opponent.
Ripcord lariat.
He switches it back around.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, got caught.
Oh, put down face first.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Face first.
Tag.
What is going to happen here?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Tag. This should be a good one here.
Or bad for their opponent. Whoa, wow. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Hellacious power slam. Oh, strong knee connects.
Tag.
What is going to happen here?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb. Match-ending power.
Makes a cover. He stops the count for his partner. Wait.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Good golly, what a knee. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. And that's classic Macho Man right there. Come get you a cup of coffee in the big time.
Reversal from Batista.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there.
Dig it.
A step ahead of Savage.
Reversals, and more reversals.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Macho Man getting set.
Perched on the top rope.
Diving elbow drop. there's the save. Turning the tables. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. And he sends him into the corner.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, God, what a clothesline. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Took him out the knee. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Power slam. Oh, right in there.
Implanted by the DDT.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Batista able to counter.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And he has answers for Batista. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
I think this is the beginning.
Uh-oh.
Great counter.
Oh, spine buster by Batista.
Cover. He keeps his team in the match. He's in off the tag. Gets him with the counter. Oh, shoulder to the gut. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands.
I think this is the beginning.
Uh-oh. Orton gets the better there. Neck breaker.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Just taunting them, trash talking, and now the camel.
Up to his knees. Look at this power. That's one way out of the camel clutch.
Ooh. Ooh.
Counters the Viper's attack. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, what a wind-up. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Big
no.
suplex.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Ooh! Vicious knee.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Counter after counter.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Things went from bad to worse. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Good Lord. He thinks he has it. Oh, and a near fall.
So close, so close.
He's been placed in the corner now. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact. Scott is taking charge.
Scott's really on top of his game here.
Oof, answer that with a stiff knee. What a counter.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. I don't like the look in his eye here.
Perched on the top rope.
Elbow drop. Macho Man hit it.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Scott Steiner and Randy Savage, the NWO.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Tag. Buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel.
Well, the great one has arrived.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing The Rock and Sock Connection from Miami, Florida. Weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life.
Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his $500 shirt?
Of course I can believe it. It's because your bank account's about $499 short. He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The great one, ready for action.
Hollywood is in the house.
Corey, is it just me, or is this entire arena shaking?
And his opponent, representing the NWO, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Well, someone call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One. Hollywood Hogan once again proving that when you have this kind of swagger, it is, in fact, for life.
No doubt he loves to showboat, but he'll really need to focus in this one. A focused Hogan is always a dangerous Hogan after all.
But standing across the ring from him is the People's Champ himself, The Rock. Whether it's on the mic or in the ring, The Rock is all about making his opponents feel small, weak, and unworthy of being in his presence.
And he'll do all that while his millions and millions of adoring fans cheer him on. The people love their champion. Expected that one.
There he goes, right into the corner. Scoop slam. He switches it back around. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. The Hulkster continues to survive.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Hollywood using all of his power to dismantle his opponent.
When it comes to facing off against The Rock, the last thing you want to do is let him feed off the energy of the crowd. The WWE Universe loves Rocky, and his performances in that ring are his response to that love and adulation. For that very reason, you cannot for a second let him get rolling or allow him to...
There's a cover. Come on.
They can't win this way.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam. Big boot.
And will this be it? Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is where endurance becomes so important. There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Oh, able to counter.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh, man.
Clubbing forearm. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And as we can see, he's been impressive in his attempts to keep The Rock from thriving off the energy of the live crowd.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Hey, ref, look the other way.
And again.
Going up top.
Flying.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And Rock gets reversed.
Hollywood off the ropes.
It drops the leg.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And does Hogan now change his tactics, or will he attempt to try it and true once more? He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horns.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Snap power slam. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, look at this now. Oh, he went down low with a knee.
Knee right to the groin, come on.
Now he's getting greedy.
What an electrifying match this has been. The Rock and Hogan showing no signs of slowing down.
And this crowd is more thunderous than ever.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
An extreme amount, and he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
The Rock has Hogan square in his sights.
The Rock setting him up for the Rock. Bottom by the Rock.
Picture perfect from The Rock. Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And once more, Hogan is under attack.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top. Oh my gosh!
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Just cranking the head.
Taking this to the floor. Planning on what to do next. Boom! Thrown back in under the ropes.
Has the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
The leg drop. Hogan can taste it now. Try and end it.
And Hollywood Hogan picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
The Rock tried and failed tonight, as so many have before him. It's Hollywood's time to shine. What a win for Hulk Hogan.
Like you said, it's a tale as old as time. Doesn't matter who challenges him, Hogan finds a way to win.
If you ask me, though, this loss might only fuel The Rock's fire. I bet he's determined to get the better of Hulk Hogan next time.
Hey, I think we got a criminal on the loose. Give me my phone.
Put your phone away, Corey. What could possibly be wrong with this competitor?
They fight too hard. They're always on the attack. They're crazy.
Those are all good things.
You're crazy.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 271 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock!
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold. He truly seems to enjoy combat.
Of course, Cole, because it's what Lesnar was built for. The battlefield is his home.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar relishes the chance to go out and simply conquer.
Because Brock wants to be on the very top of the mountain.
And he won't be denied. I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And eager to get his hands on him across the ring, Brock Lesnar. A plague of a human who has haunted the dreams of superstars. The mention of his name sends chills down the spine of everyone on the roster.
I can't imagine the amount of fear a superstar has to overcome to even walk through the curtain knowing they're facing off against the Beast.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
And it's Lesnar who's taking some damage after the attack.
Ooh.
In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure of how you overcome when you're in the ring with him.
The key, if you can survive long enough, is patience, Cole. Lesnar's been known to play with his food rather than take the easy W. And that, in turn, can leave him somewhat vulnerable.
So ruthless.
Oh, what a spine buster. Oh, and a stomp. right to the back. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
And I can't believe it, but Lesnar looking vulnerable here. Patience paying off big time.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, and a reversal.
Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Lesnar cuts him off.
He just barely dodges.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he's able to counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Huge toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force. He's lining him up.
From way up all the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Brock needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
A well-timed dodge.
Boom, what impact. Whip back into the ring.
Here you go, Cole.
Setting up.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, impressive counter.
Counters on counter.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. And Lesnar is out.
2 count, hangs on by a thread.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Brock put a stop to that.
With the suplex.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, this is the moment where Brock tips the scales in his favor.
He's turning the tables. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Counters.
Back body drop with one arm.
Oh, caught him in the head. Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now with one arm.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up.
Check.
Uh-oh.
Suplex City, here we come. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5. Brock's got this in hand.
Cover. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Oh, man.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Backs.
Uh-oh. Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Middle rope forearm on point. There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Shifts it back onto him.
Brought in the hard way.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
We hardly ever...
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
It's a wrap.
For the win! 2. That will end it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner!
Brock Lesnar defeated. Didn't see that coming.
Brock's not the type to accept defeat with grace, so gentlemen, stay the hell out of his way.